Hey guys, what's going on? Today I want to do a video on the top 5 mistakes that metal engineers make when producing a band. So if you like what you see in these videos, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be trying to upload at least a video or two a week. Also, I stream on Twitch. Any of the things that I talk about here, I'm going to be doing that live on Twitch and showing you guys a more real-world application. So the first mistake that I see with bands is that they don't spend enough time in pre-production. You know, when a client comes in, it's like instantly you have to work with them, and you want to make it as quick as possible. You want to make it and just get them out of the studio so that you can start mixing and you can move on to the next project. It's okay to take a little bit of time with your clients and hash out your song. Figure out what transitions could be made better. Figure out what just structurally get the song working and flowing right, because what you're going to find is a good song really will mix itself. So the second thing that I've got is focusing too hard on one instrument. Now, a lot of people will focus, like they'll dive straight in and they'll be like, oh my god, the snare, gotta focus on the snare. The snare sucks, man. Oh my god. And it's like, yeah, your snare might suck, but more importantly, does your snare work for the whole mix? Like, figure out things like that. Like, take yourself and step back. Like, really just focus and make an attempt to take everything in context. What an instrument sounds like by itself doesn't matter nearly as much as how much it matters actually in the mix. So the biggest thing is listen to your instruments, listen to your mix as a whole in context. So point number 3 is not spending the time to get good takes. Now, I'm sure you can get a passable take in 1 or 2 takes, depending on the vocalist, the instrument, whatever. But really listen to your takes. Really think about how that. Think about the emotion in the song, and making sure, like, if it's a vocalist, make sure that the emotion that they're conveying is believable, is real. And if just because their pitch is right doesn't mean that their actual delivery was perfect. So understand that you can fix little things like tuning later. I will take an emotional take long before I take a perfect pitch take that was just dry. All right, and my 4th point is not time aligning your parts. The biggest mark, in my opinion, hearing a professional recording versus someone who did it in their bedroom is the doubles. Anybody can record vocals, and 9 times out of 10, a good producer can take vocals recorded on basically anything and give you a solid product. It doesn't matter if it's iPhone or a professional studio, regardless. What matters is, in that final product, did they align your takes right? Did you, when you recorded it and you wanted to do a dub, did you use vocal line or something like that to line it up, or did you just kind of let it fly? Like, if I can hear multiple transients in your dub, then it ruins the experience for me. And I feel like if you don't time align your parts, then you're selling yourself short. All right, and the last thing on my list is forgetting that overall vocals still matter the most. It doesn't matter if you're recording a deathcore song where there are only screams in the song. They are still the focal point. When most listeners don't play instruments, so 9 times out of 10, what they relate to the most is the vocals. Now, depending on the genre you're doing, of course, you're going to mix those vocals different. But just understand, like, when going back to point number 3, when you zoom out and kind of listen to the mix as a whole, understand that the showpiece, like the main focus on this band, on this song, is definitely going to be the vocals every time, unless it's an instrumental track, in which case, yeah, get your tones right. So guys, that is my list of the top mistakes that I feel like metal engineers make whenever they go to produce a band. If you guys like what you saw, please be sure to like, subscribe, support the channel. I really appreciate it. Also, again, I stream on Twitch. The link will definitely be down below. And come say what's up sometime. If you got any questions about these, or if you just want to chat, like, hit me up. All right, y'all.